Metals Family Scratchers, new from the Georgia Lottery.
Step into savings at the Ross Shoe event, where you'll find the brands and styles you love at incredible savings. Like these, $30 elsewhere. But if you want them for less than $17, you've got to get to the Ross Shoe event on now.
It is something President Obama has done more than any other modern-day president, and that is free federal prisoners. Wednesday, he commuted the sentences of 10 Georgians. And new at 6, Channel 2's Justin Gray reports on a push from members of both parties to get even more nonviolent inmates released.
Norman Brown was sentenced to 3 life terms in prison at the age of 22 for trafficking crack.
He said, Mr. Brown, I'd like to inform you that the President of the United States have accepted your clemency application.
This time last year, President Obama commuted Brown's sentence after more than 20 years behind bars, and now he's a free man.
I haven't had a bad day on this side.
Wednesday, President Obama commuted 214 more sentences, the most on a single day in more than 100 years. Altogether, White House counsel Neil Eggleston tells me Obama has freed more federal prisoners than the previous 9 presidents combined.
Look, we got 5 months left, and the intend to continue to exercise this power.
There's been a bipartisan push in Congress to change mandatory minimum laws for nonviolent drug offenders like Brown, but it's stalled with an election looming.
As one president, he's not going to be able to do the whole thing. Congress still needs to act.
I don't have a problem with paying the price for when I go wrong, but just let it fit the crime.
But there are still critics of the clemency orders. Georgia Senator David Perdue says 1 in 4 of the felons given clemency Wednesday were charged with gun offenses. Quote, President Obama may take pride in his criminal leniency legacy, but law-abiding citizens do not. As for Norman Brown, he has a new full-time job, counseling newly released inmates to ease their transitions into the world beyond prison. Reporting in Washington, Justin Gray, Channel 2 Action News.
Investigators are working to figure out how other inmates were able to gain access to a murder suspect in a church massacre.